Hello YouTube, hello Twitch, welcome back to another ship how to play, guys. And now we're gonna feature the requested Ragnar. I want to clarify, I barely play Ragnar, I have not a lot of experience with it, I'm not a big fan of it too much. I rather play smaland. So I'm gonna show you how I try to play it now, but this is not really like how you should necessarily play it. There are better players, there are players that have no clue about playing it. I barely play it, I just want to clarify that. So I'm just going to show you my thought process here. Not really like the optimal way how to play it. I've even looked the build on somebody else's content up. So in this case, shout out to Gangrang, by the way. One of the best players in World of Warships. So we have a lot of range with 15.6, so we can arrest BBs and longer ranges. We have pretty good shell arcs and pretty big guns. I still built the concealment, so we have 7.5 kilometers of concealment, which is exactly our radar range. This thing is pretty big and sluggish, but you have a nice motor boost, which will help you to dodge incoming fire, for example, if you try to dodge BBs. You can juke the shells pretty well. At the beginning of this game, I'm gonna support my submarine here. But I'm gonna go this way. I'm not gonna go instantly in the cap, because then we might not make it out of there. Looking at the game, we have 3 DDs, 2 submarines, no carrier, which is very good, only 1 radar. Lots of BBs to farm. So this thing can deal with other destroyers fairly well, due to having armor and HP, and of course insane guns. If you get spotted, you just pop the radar and you will have the enemy DD in range and you can nuke him. Or farm him down. Other than that, you're gonna use the ship on longer ranges to farm down enemy battleships, where you just spam HC from, I don't know, 14, 13 kilometers, if not more away. And they can barely hit you because you tend to dupe the shells. But I wanna say it one more time, I barely play Ragnar, I'm not the biggest fan of it. It is a very powerful ship though, I'm not denying it, but I barely play it, and I'm not the biggest fan of the gameplay. I like smaland more because you have better concealment, and you play also around the... can also have torpedoes. I'm gonna wait here for now. Gonna get in the position where I can actually duke the shells, and then we're gonna start farming the Blücher now. I'm gonna use my speed boost. The thing has also improved accuracy, which is something worth mentioning. Thank you, by the way, Forest German, for smoking up here. That is actually helping me rather than you. We're gonna radar him in a second. Ah, the Blücher is coming out there. Okay, never mind. This is not working how I wanted it to. Blücher is actually playing it very aggressive. It's a bit annoying. He has improved AP angles, which AP which he can arm on me. So we gotta watch out here. We need to make sure I'm not gonna beach here now. Away here. Bit annoying that the Blücher plays. It's so aggressive. Especially with so many ships we have here as backup. I'm gonna go dark now. The Sherman is getting quite some damage on us right now. I can't really prevent that. Oh, that was a good Blücher AP hit on me. I'm gonna utilize the island now a bit. Man, why would you push through? Like, why is the Blücher getting away here? Like, honestly, he's spotted for more than a minute, going like this, and we have a Hindenburg main and everybody else, and we're not able to damage a Blücher. It's insane, honestly. Pretty questionable if you ask me, to be honest. But yeah, guns are really easy to aim. Have pretty decent accuracy, so we can just farm him down now with HE. But holy, my man. I don't even know why the Blücher made it out of there. Pretty suicidal move, to say the least. Oh, and now we got him, good. Only costed me 2/3 of my HP, but whatever. Gonna go back into A now, see if we can get a bit closer to the Sherman. Submarine should be able to spot him before me. And now we're gonna go in here again. Could have been really cool if this Sherman and Smokescreen just farming him down, but unfortunately we had an Inting Blücher. Very unfortunate. We're gonna stop firing here for a bit. I'm gonna make sure if the smoke screen is not moving anymore. Okay, it's moving. Good. Gonna radar here. There's the Sherman. Up here. We're gonna go forward again. He smokes up. Going full speed again. And he's gone. Nice. Now we have the luxury of having a US smoke screen here right now, which is perfect for us. I just need to watch out about the potential Missouri radar, if he's already closer. But we're gonna use that smoke screen now, because that's gonna stay there for quite a while.
Mimir, provide your wisdom.
Good, Missouri is super far away. Very, very nice. That's a good smoke screen from the mister. I'm also gonna use our last... No, actually we're not gonna use our heal yet. I'm gonna keep it secured for now. Also very important that we didn't open up yet, because we would have been spotted by the GK.
Chop their head off. Rest will fall.
Gonna make the Petra already turning away.
Our fleet is overpowering them.
Need to be a little closer here. A bit annoying right now. There we go. And now we're just gonna farm down Missouri. We still have 20 seconds here. We're gonna go into the last puff, so we have more time. 43, very nice. How much do we have in the last one here? Okay, that's still a lot of smoke time. I'm gonna use it. 32. Nothing can spot us here, so we can just farm the enemies down now. I'm gonna stop firing, so the smoke bloom goes away. There we go. We got also a fire on the GK, very nice. Objectives are secured, they're all playing it super passive, so we can just keep pushing them now. I'm gonna use this island actually, so I don't need to be spotted while firing. That makes it easier, then we don't even need to use our speed boost yet, and our heal. But that's the thing, nobody's spotting them. I knew there was some bad thing about this.
Put your back into the war.
Wait, why am I spotted? Why was I spotted here? That was more than 2 seconds of not... Okay, whatever. Lost just HP for nothing. Cool. Just gonna focus on the GK now. All we gotta pay attention to is that we cannot get crossfired by, for example, the Petro there. It's permafire, nice. I think he DCP'd one. I can't remember right now, so we're just gonna focus him down. Switch over to the Republic.
Rovers need a break.
Slowly but steadily we're doing consistent damage on these people. Again, the guns are very easy to aim on these ranges, making it very nice to just aim for the superstructure on battleships and getting quite some damage. What's the fire chance on these guns? Both.
Is overpowering them.
Thanks to our submarine, we don't need to dupe the shells. We can again just sit here and farm them down. They need to come to the caps. We're just defending C and B with this. Half of the B entrance and C completely. And the GK should be gone. Nice. Good. Now we can go into the water here and spot the Musashi for ourselves and keep farming. Game is still pretty close, to be honest. It's not won by any means yet. But the BBs are running, and we can now go into B and help the gearing against the two Harlands. This range mod Harland? No, it's AFT. We have reload mod. Now we're gonna go here again. B is contested. Those are the Harland players, and I'm gonna help my gearing against the Harlands. They're the thing that might be able to turn the battle by capping now. The BBs are all kiting away and are afraid, so all I have to do is with the two DDs here. Hope our gearing is not inting here. Also, it would be lovely if we can fight one Harland, because two might win against us. One we can deal with, but two might be too much for us.
Why is that fish heading straight for us? What beautiful fish spotted on starboard side.
Oh guys, don't blow this now, please. I don't want to open up here because I could shoot the Republic the whole time, but I don't want to give away my position. We're gonna get ready because they're most likely gonna go to sea.
Put your back into the oar.
This thing is a bit annoying. I need to turn instantly like this as soon as I'm spotted. The Yamato hull is a bit annoying here. We should have quite some speed, yeah.
Our sail has been torn.
Kill the Harland quick.
Hammers laid down. Back to axis in hand. Our sail has
There's the second Harland. I told you we can deal with one, but two is too much. Also the BBs are also hitting me. Yeah, we got one Harland, but the second one killed us. This is very annoying. I don't know why the gearing didn't stay here and help me against the other Harland. Instead, he left the objective and goes hunt some battleships now. We'll still see how the game goes now. Also, good hits by the Republic. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, at least they're gonna get or nearly kill the Musashi here. Honestly, what we need right now is Gearing going to be and main killing the Haaland with him together. And also main killing the Republic here real quick. Then we still win this game.
Ragnarok is almost upon us.
I'm gonna see if they actually do it right. That looks good. Nice, well done. Nice, well done.
Affirmative.
He needs to watch out about the submarine right now. The submarine can just keep harassing the Musashi, so the Musashi is not coming back. I don't know why he activated this. The submarine is somewhere here, going towards the main, but it is what it is. Also, Gearing can also win against Haaland in the gunfight, to be fair. With that HP pool, unless Gearing really Fs up the volleys, he should be able to win against Haaland as well. Okay, they're going here. But again, guys, if you want proper, like, if you want an absolute extreme and good guide about Ragnar, look, watch somebody else in that department. That's one of those ships that I really don't like playing, and I barely play it in general. Even though it's very powerful, just like with the French DDs. They're not my kind of type of ships, despite being very, very strong. God, let's see. Gearing is about to go into B. Is the Haaland still chilling in B? But it looks like it a bit, to be honest. Because, well, he's between main. Okay. That means actually Gearing should be able to spot the Haaland now. If he's caught between main and him. No? Is the cap not contested? Cap is contested. Then he is here. He is in E5. Roughly. I know I wrote roughly wrong right now, sorry. But he must be here. He can't be here. He can only be here-ish in this area right now. Because here Gearing would see him, and like it can't be between main. That's how you pay attention to the minimap. So he must be in this area of the cap. This part here. And in fact, I think he should get spotted here if Gearing goes around the corner. Although I wished for that Gearing. I don't know. He needs to watch out that he doesn't eat some random torpedoes now. Also, Haaland should be aware that the Gearing is in the cap. Because contested, obviously. Submarine is about to kill Musashi. That's very good for us. He needs to watch out about Patri as well. Should have his now. Let's see. Haaland is here. This area now. He can't be here either. He's running around the cap. There's the top. See? He's here. Submarine is also going for main. Ooh. I mean, if we kill Musashi and our submarine can cap A, we can still win it. But right now it's not looking too good. That was actually a good idea to spam HE there, honestly. He needs to kill the Haaland and smoke up. That's his only chance right now. Good. Yeah, you landing the shots? Oh, there's the Patri salvo. And he lost. I don't think he's gonna survive this. No. He traded, but... Block. Oh my god, the submarine turned away. No, he had to block. We lost. Congratulations, we blocked. Oh my god, we lost. Oh, the time was nearly over. Crazy. Time was nearly over. But it doesn't matter. Again, This is how you play Ragnar. At least I do it like this. I could have played it also better, but again, I just want to clarify, guys, this isn't my go-to-go ship. I barely play it. I'm not a big fan of it. I've seen people doing some insane results with it, so in that case, you need to look for a different person, because again, I really don't like playing Ragnar. I still think we did pretty good, considering the odds, honestly.
Will end up in
But if you want to see something else there, you gotta check. We ended 4th in the team still, nevertheless. Ended up killing one of the Havans here. Did quite some damage to the Sherman, GK, and so on. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And that is how to play Ragnar for you. With a big point there. If you want to see better Ragnar content, look for somebody else, because I admit I don't like playing this ship and I'm not really good at it. I tried my best with it though for you guys, so enjoy.